In the halls of power, three stand as one. Mallory, Archer, and Isis, their dance begun. Each move they make, a balance maintained. In the storm of espionage, stability is gained. But in this dance, each step feeds the next, a harmony of power, influence, unperplexed. The balance holds as long as none neglects, a fragile piece where every move connects. But take one away, and the tower shakes. Mallory's control fades, the structure breaks. Archer's disinterest, a lethal mistake. Isis crumbles, the foundation forsake. The absence of one, a void too great to fill. The echoes of their choices reverberate still. What once was strong now bends to fate's will. A fragile world where silence speaks the kill. A mission well played brings gold to their door. Archer's triumphs open pathways to more. Success breeds success. Resources now pour. A linear path where each victory scores. But let him falter, let the mission fall, and the coffers dry up. No funds left at all. In this world of cause, each moves a step toward a future bright or into the depths. When support fades, the spiral returns to the place it began, where old lessons burn. Archer's failure pulls him back to the start, a cycle repeating, a loop in the heart. Mallory's aid is a double-edged sword, where one misstep brings the wrath of the Lord. Back to her he goes, the circle complete, in the dance of cause where beginnings repeat. Archer's recklessness feeds the fire within. Lana's rage grows as his antics spin. The mission falters, lost in the din, a cycle of action where no one can win. In every mission the tension grows, a loop of discord that nobody knows. The more they push, the deeper they go, a spiral of conflict that never slows. But in this world, a misstep costs, Mallory's neglect, and Cyril is lost. Efficiency dwindles, the team falls apart, a chain reaction, a shattered heart. The feedback is clear, the signs all there, one failure leads to despair. A loop of decline where hope is slim, in the shadow of Isis where light grows dim. Archer strikes out, his path unknown, a rogue move where chaos is sown. The ripples spread wide, and Lana is caught in the web of consequences that Archer forgot. Each action echoes in ways unclear, the non-linear path where outcomes appear. The future's thread is woven with fear, a tapestry of fates that draws near. Only after the storm does the truth appear, the dangers unseen, now crystal clear. Archer reflects on the choices made in hindsight, the lessons laid, but too late to change. The path is set, the outcomes revealed, the losses met. Retrospective wisdom, a gift of the past, where the lessons of Archer are learned at last. When all hands join, the mission finds its light. Archer, Lana, and Isis unite in might. Each plays their part, the goal in sight, a circle unbroken, where all are right. Collaboration breeds success, a team's true grace, the sum of their parts in a shared embrace. Each victory shared, no one out of place, a unity of purpose, a collective pace. Lana's lead brings the team to the fore, Archer and Cyril, now stronger than before. Their efforts conjoined, they open the door to missions fulfilled, where victories soar. Leadership binds the disparate into one, a force united like rays of the sun. Together they rise, their work never done, a conjoined strength where battles are won. When Archer and Lana find their tune, the mission's success comes none too soon. Their harmony brings the morning's boon, a chord struck true under the rising moon. In their cooperation, respect starts to bloom, a future forged in teamwork's room. Their combined strength dispels the gloom, a harmonic bond where outcomes loom. Archer's call brings the team to bear, unified purpose drives them to care. Each one plays their role, beyond compare, a convergent force with goals laid bare. Together they stand, the mission complete, a unified effort, no one left to retreat. In their convergence, success they greet, a future secured in their collective feet. Archer's insight sharpens the team's blade, Lana's support, a bond unafraid. Together they stand, no mission delayed, integration strong where success is made. Each element contributes, none left behind, in the strength of their union, the future they find. The team's cohesion, an unbreakable bind, a story of triumph in unity defined. But when conflicts rise, the bonds begin to break, personal strife, the mission at stake. Their efforts falter, the future opaque, an exclusive path where only shadows awake. In exclusion's grip, the team starts to fall, the cracks in their unity now stand tall. Each failure echoes, a distant call, the mission lost in conflict's thrall. When one piece fails, the whole machine slows. Cyril's missteps where the mission froze. Blame casts a shadow where nothing grows, a bottlenecked path where only darkness shows. The team's advance, stalled in its tracks, each mistake pulls them further back. In the bottleneck's grip, the future cracks, a roadblock where progress lacks. Conflict rings out, a discordant tune, Archer and Lana, their battles balloon. The team's rhythm lost under a sullen moon, a dissonant chord where hope is strewn. Their arguments fracture the mission's core, each fight leaves the team wanting more. The harmony gone, closed is the door, a dissonant echo on a barren shore. Differing goals pull the team apart, Archer's path diverges from the start. Each pursues their aim, no shared heart, a divergent course where unity departs. The mission fragments, success fades away. In divergence, their strengths betray. Each step leads them further astray. A fractured team, where shadows play. In division's grip, the team stands alone. Each member's path now overthrown. The mission falters, its outcome unknown. A divided force where nothing's grown. The lack of collaboration splits the whole, each step taken without a goal. In division's shadow, they pay the toll. A team undone, lost in a hole. Conflicts brew, and Cyril feels the sting Archer and Lana's battles on a string. The team disassociates, no longer a ring. A mission crumbles, where nothing can cling. Alienation spreads like a growing tide. In disassociation, the team can't abide. Each step they take, further they slide, a broken force where trust cannot reside. Failure strikes and the blame takes root. Archer and Lana's fights bear bitter fruit. The team disintegrates, their bonds dilute, a mission's death where trust is the loot. Each finger points, tearing them apart. Disintegration starts where the mission departs. In the ashes of failure, they find no heart, a team's end where hope can't restart. In collaboration, tension finds its place. Archer and Lana, their goals interlace. Cyril's jealousy adds to the race, a combination of elements, a dynamic face. The mission's outcome hangs in the air, success or failure, neither seems fair. In the combination, tension they bear, a balance struck where none compare. Shared goals bind the team as one, in association's light their work is done. Archer, Lana and Cyril, the battle won, a bond forged in the heat of the sun. Their cooperation leads to a stronger force, each step taken, a united course. In association's grip they find no remorse, a team in sync, where success is the source.